Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to Persona 3 Reload. Ideally, this will be a full playthrough from start to finish, because I didn't realize how short this one was. Apparently, Persona 3 Reload is actually like 40 hours or so, 45 hours, compared to Persona 4 Golden's like 80 to 90, compared to Persona 5 Royal's like 100 hours. So this one is about half the size, which is good, because ideally we complete this, and then we do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth near the end of the month. So we're going to jump right in. I've started this like 5 times, but this one is going to be the actual start. And yeah, we could just continue, but I hate not having a full body of the game, you know, that I can upload to a VOD channel or something. So new game. Here we go. We're going to go normal. Begin the game at normal difficulty. Yes. Let's play Persona 3 Royal. No, Persona 3 Reload. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth into the time given to you, even in these halcyon days of repose. Let your heart guide you. Never stray from its path. You're making me yawn. Yeah, sorry. I'm just, God, like I said, it's one of those head woozy, not woozy, but like, my eyes are burning. I've got a faint headache near the frontal lobe.
Just put it.
And I'm very tired.
My head.
I'm not, but I'm in a good mood to stream.
The trigger.
And I've got a good energy for streaming, but at the same time, I feel very, like, hazy, if that makes sense. So sorry for all the yawning in advance.
There's no way, I can't.
Not with that attitude. Just pull the trigger, God.
Your attention, please.
The ghosts that try to keep the narrative the same as the old one fans? Oh, is that literally what's going on? Wow. Is that literally the explanation for that? I never even realized that. That's kind of hilarious. Iwatodai. Iwatodai. The ghosts are trying to keep the plot the same. I mean, honestly, if you're going to make a whole remake of a whole beloved franchise, like, yeah, just go for something new. I'm not a purist. I don't ever need a remake. Except for maybe, like, something that I'm just a die-hard fan for. Like, maybe if they remade Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, like, I would definitely want it to be pretty close. But I also wouldn't mind if they, like... I'm trying to think of a good example. There's a lot of backtracking in Tooie that maybe they could, like, speed up a little bit. Maybe some fast-traveled sort of shenanigans. Agreed, but it's not necessary. Yeah. Well, that's, Nomura. It's Nomura for you, right? I arrived so late, I better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Yeah, we're going to go through this as fast as possible because we have to play about an hour and a half to catch up to where I keep stopping and then restarting this playthrough. Is this a coffin? Still like it a lot. Yeah, I mean, gameplay was fantastic. Graphics were unbelievable. It had a spirit about it that was really unique. It had like a feeling to it that was a very unique feeling for a new game, in my opinion. Iwatodai Dorm, I guess this is it. Time for my least favorite character. I hate this kid. This kid's so weird. Oh, and Tifa. Literally Persona 3 Reload. Tifa is literally... Tifa in Final Fantasy VII Remake, I think, is the hottest video game character to ever exist. Yennefer of Vengerberg still beats her. Probably be Yennefer of Vengerberg and then Tifa.
I've been waiting a long time.
I've been waiting a long time. I hate how this kid talks.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here.
It's a contract.
There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Trying to think of the top 5 to 10 waifus in games. Austin Vanna. H. What? H to confirm? What? Let's say H. Austin Vanna. Did I spell that correctly? Go with this.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
And so it begins. No, Ghost Boy, what are you doing? Ghost Boy.
Who's there?
It's Takaba.
How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me.
What?
Wait. Huh? The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm. Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm. Is it okay for him to be here?
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you. Call me Takeba.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too. It's getting late.
Maybe
You'll
Tifa
find
will
your
marry
room
us
at the
all.
end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
This is a remake of Persona 3, yes.
Follow me.
Remake of, as far as I understand, this is a flat-out remake of Persona 3. I never played Persona 3. Yeah, we'll explain what it is when we get a break. As far as waifu's obsessed with Rei from Neon Genesis.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? It's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
I like Rei's design, but I never liked her as a character, because she's kind of just there. But I guess that's the point. What's that contract for?
Huh? Contract?
Contract.
What are you talking about?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something?
What
On
up?
your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah. What do you mean?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
Ugh, yawns. Goodbye, Takaba.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
My wife, is Misato. Yeah, Misato is very, very cool. All the classic anime women, top tier. Like Faye Valentine, Misato. I feel like there's another one. It's like the three golden goddesses of anime. Life at the dorm starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. You save your progress in the game by pressing start button. Save as possible whenever it starts displayed on the screen. When you save a bit of your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You go back to that time by opening the menu with Y, go into system and selecting rewind. When you select a rewind slot, you'll be returned to a point where you can roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save your game as necessary. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed before opening the menu with Y, go to system and selecting tutorial. Purchase DLC can be redeemed by check the closet in your room. I should put my stuff away in the closet. Sleep in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early, so I'm ready for the next day of school. School. Smooth jazz play in the background of all my conversations. I would be more confident. Yeah, Persona games do not miss with the music. They're always just so perfect. Good morning. Yeah, we'll explain what this game is once we get a break.
I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Let's set out.
Yawning. I'm gonna sleep like a log tonight. Holy moly.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh?
The monorail Simpson
I
song.
love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
The Persona games all really connected. I'm thinking of starting 5, Royal, or this. They're connected in themes and gameplay. They're not connected in story as far as I know.
Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
Gekukan High School. Persona 3 is its own thing. Persona 4 is completely different. Persona 5 is completely different. I would definitely recommend starting with Royal, because I'm going to be real. Royal seems like easily the best. People love 4, but Royal is like a perfect game in my opinion. You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Not really.
Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
Bye. Bye. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Use right stick to rotate the camera. Pressing right stick will reset the camera behind the pro tag. Hold up to focus your view closer in the pro tag. Pressing down will reset the camera. In some locations, the camera will be locked in place. Wherever it's available, using the camera will help you get a good sense of your environment. The class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F Austin Fana. Huh? The name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. Seems like I'll be in the same class as her. Ba 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 ba. This seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? Yes. I mean, you could really, yeah, you could honestly start with Persona 3 Reload, Persona 4 Golden, or Persona 5 Royal, depending on which you want. I feel like Persona 5 Royal is easily the most accessible. Persona 3 Reload, I know like the memes about the final hour or the dark hour and all that. I just feel like Persona 3 is harder. And also, it's obviously older. And then Persona 4 Golden. I feel like because Persona games are like half social life and stuff and school life, and then half dungeons. And the dungeons, I'm not really that big of a fan of Persona 4 Golden. In Persona 5 Royal, they're like all like actual levels with design. Persona 4 is a lot of randomized stuff, but the school life stuff is great. I mean, honestly, whatever you want, because whatever you feel like. Persona 4 Gold is like in the countryside, and you're like solving a murder mystery with your friends. Persona 5 Royal is like you're stealing hearts of bad guys and turning them to be good. And then this one I don't know anything about. This one seems the most dark.
Year, correct?
Literally and figuratively.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. 10 years ago, your parents...
They died.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this.
They died.
I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's
It's
worth
worth
doing
doing well.
When applied to student life, this means
The principal continues with his speech.
Hey, you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I don't know.
Oh, really?
Freaking weirdo.
I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
None your business.
Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
This has a club music vibe. Fun school life must be. Yeah, the school stuff is very fun in the Persona games.
How's it going?
Because you get to decide what you want to do each of your days to raise your stats and social links and stuff.
Don't look at me like that.
And you are? Who the heck are you?
Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yuka-tan!
Yuka-tan.
Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again. Acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
The dirt.
What are you talking about?
But
We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
I did not.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
Last night? For real?
What?
Last night?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Yeah, Junpei. You rumor starting
Who cares?
fiend.
No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular.
You the man. I've heard these voice lines so many
It's
times.
a fun school year, dude.
Did?
You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Let's go. Tsundere?
Yo,
Maybe. Should we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the front entrance. I don't think Takaba's... Alright, let's go. I don't think Takaba's too tsundere. She just... Everyone's making rumors already, which ain't cool. Return to the dormitory. So yeah, if you don't know what Persona is, anybody watching in the present or future, basically, you ready to get out of here? Yep.
that's right.
Cool, let's get going. Basically, they're like school life simulators, but also JRPGs. They're very unique. If you play JRPGs, very unique to the
Check out the jocks on their run.
JRPG
You thinking about joining the
genre.
club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply.
Bum, bum, bum.
Your stop's at Iwatodai, right?
Iwatodai.
Man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Ba, ba, ba.
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Adios. So yeah, basically half the time you're figuring out what to do in your day-to-day school life, attending school, making friends, you know, answering questions, going out to eat, reading books, all that stuff. All that stuff, like, raises your skills. But then the other half of the game is basically going through dungeons and leveling up, like a typical JRPG. Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can. They'll be added to the map. Student dormitory. There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwa Todai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find dessert here and burgers and... Sorry, I'm just going on about food, huh? I guess it's eating time. What'd you say? Should I go back to the dorm now? Return to the dorm. So yeah, very addictive games for at least the school parts, in my opinion. Dun, 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 dun. How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. So dance. If you wanna dance. Have you ever played Tales of Arise? No, I've heard a lot of good things about the Tales series, but I've never touched a Tales. That or Ease. Like, I've never done anything with Ease or Tales. I should go to bed.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Akihiko. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Day 5. No, April. No, that's the year. Yeah, it's April 4th, 2009. April 8th. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever a mob tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? And whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. Ba-ba-ba. The first bell has rung.
Okay.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzu Kasai. Ugh, why him? I've been more interested in Chota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic. He's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring this book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to the seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Yori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among the phrases in a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? What? Stas, you were listening, right? Let me give brother a hand. When going about your day-to-day life, you'll come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone those skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? Vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June, and a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... well, you know how much I like to pay attention. Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Austin. Vonnegut gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. So we get social stats that add to this charm, academics, and courage, which do certain things. After school. Class is ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. The Iwat Todai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. Do 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 do, ba da ba da 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 da, yappa da ba boo, yappa da 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 ba ba.
He's back.
So,
Do do do
this is
do
our
do
new guest.
do.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Yeah, Persona 5 Royal, in my opinion, has the best music by far. But Persona 3 and 4 Goldens are very catchy as well. Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along.
What's up? I left my wife in the car. Welcome
Do
in.
you have another question?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
The other night I saw.
You saw something strange? Like what? Probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
No, I'm good.
Excellent.
Left his wife in the car to catch a GV
Wonderful
stream.
school year.
Hey, priorities, priorities.
Excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
The bookworm, get it? Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Adios. I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there.
Hello there.
How's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep.
They're spying on me.
Mr. Chairman, do you
boy.
think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know.
I'm chilling, just hit 78 healing items in the first 4 levels of dungeon.
Okay,
Damn,
let's do it.
that's a stockpile.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice
Yeah, we
story,
literally
though.
just started.
The Bayside Rockers, brought to you
The Bayside Rockers.
for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time.
Oh boy,
same
so
place.
cute.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics.
Bring the future to
The
you.
time is now 12 a.m.
So yeah, there's always like a weird thing in each of these Persona games. This one has the dark hour, which at midnight everybody turns to coffins. And then if you don't, you turn into a shadow, I guess. And then Persona 4 Golden has like
What the?
the midnight hour, right? This one has the dark hour, which is at midnight, but then Persona 4 has the midnight hour.
What's happening to me?
But it's different. And then Persona 5 doesn't have anything to do with midnight, I don't think. Little buddy, you're so soft.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can
I always
see,
thought they're like
he's
watching me
retained
sleep. Like,
his
what if I had to
human
rub one out or something?
He may be asleep,
And then they just catch
he's
that?
definitely experiencing
messed
the
up.
dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
How dare you spy on me? Oh, it's Velvet Room time! So every Persona has a Velvet Room. I don't know anything about Persona 1 and 2, by the way. Whatever I say, every Persona. But they typically have a Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
With Igor here.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here.
Just a little bit big of a nose.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Yada. That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing.
Chibi cover channel.
Abide by
I love this song.
and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Is this a dream?
You will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on.
Still don't like Yukari's new voice actor. Kawakami's still best girl. Kawakami from Persona 5. Yeah, because I haven't played this game. I don't know anything about it. I've played just the beginning, like 3 times, because I keep restarting it. But so I have nothing to compare it to. Kawakami was my first romance in Persona 5. But it's tough, because I love Makoto. And I also love the new girl, Kasumi, I think, right? Feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yeah, I'm so sleepy today. Times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. The adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Well, you take study pretty seriously, huh? But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Dakota. At least it's not King Boron from Persona 4. How come in Persona 3 and Persona 5 they're normal-sized people, but in Persona 4 the characters are like miniature size? I was wondering the same thing. I think it's because Persona 3 I think was on PlayStation 2 originally. Persona 4 I think was originally on the PlayStation Portable. So I think it's just because it was like it was a portable thing and they made them look chibi kind of. And then Persona 5 was back on console. I think that's why, but don't hold me to it. And then they ported it to the PC. I'm Mystery Code. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? The students and the other teachers, they don't know what they're still talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Stay awake. Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? And open up your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. Youngsters might even call it da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Yeah. One academics. It's after school.
What's up? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
My first playthrough, I made Kawakami my MP mule. Oh, with like the coffee stuff. She can brew coffee, right?
We end up coming here.
Yeah, Kawakami's confidant is OP as hell. She can do so much stuff.
There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever done it myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, man.
A doodle 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 ba ba ba.
Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
Yo, see you later, Reheated John. Thanks for watching. Have good work. What's up, Caesars? Welcome in. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. Yeah, so far that's probably my favorite song in Persona 3. This is probably my least favorite song, to be real. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Why don't you get off my back? You're not my mom. LB will display a map of your current location and shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. Once displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations or even the shortcut function itself may be unavailable in certain locations. I should go to bed. You think this is a nice group? Wait till you hear Persona 5 music. Persona 5 music is a masterpiece. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I have gotten used to living here. No, Yen, you can't go this way. You can't go this way. You can come this way, but not that way. I love you, but you can't go that way. Who was that old man from the dream I had last night? What was that contract all about? A beep beep boo. Music stops. Persona 5, yeah, Persona 5 Royals album, like OST is, like I said, we saw it at a vinyl store for like $250 and I was very tempted to get it because it's so good.
Looks like he's a little worn out.
You're so
He went to
cute,
bed without changing out
Winifred.
of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
You're so cute.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited
Yeah, leave
any
him
of the common
alone.
symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Yukari's new voice actor, I don't like how little emotion she shows. She sounds more calmer than her voice should be. And like I said, I've never played Persona 3, so I have nothing to compare it to. I think she does a good job, but if she's supposed to be more emotional, then
Right now. I'm almost back.
I can
Just
see
letting
that.
you know in advance.
Jesus Christ.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihito!
Yeah.
I came around the corner and she was like, so loud. She went, oh. And then I came down and she went further out.
I'm all right.
I love scary
Ready
mode.
to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
It's Cindy, everybody. You can type !Cindy in the chat to go follow her stream. She recently got affiliate.
What was that?
Actually, I'll do it.
You're gonna do it?
Go follow Cindy's stream.
You've got to be kidding
She recently got affiliate. Love you too.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up.
Takeba.
Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Sorry, but I'm
There's
coming
no time
in.
to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor. We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait. Take this just in case.
Short sword.
Okay, let's go. Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
Yeah, I suppose so. What else are we gonna do?
Let's go.
We have to get to safety. Let's go upstairs. All right, let's get away upstairs. Let's hurry. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
It's getting closer. I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Let's go. Up, 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 up.
Sorry.
Sorry, I know this is sudden. You were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later. It's okay. I know I'm in a Persona game.
What was that?
Qu'est-ce que c'est un dat?
Don't tell me it got inside.
Doo-doo, doo-doo,
It's getting closer.
doo-doo,
Keep moving. Hurry.
doo-doo.
Right. If we go out through here, then... I blocked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
Oh my Christ.
No way. That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
Do it! I don't like cursing. Do it, pussy, but you won't. Yes, there's suicide themes in this game. Although they're not actually committing suicide, so I don't know. But, yeah, that's the only thing I knew about Persona 3 is that they have to shoot themselves in the head to activate their persona.
It's so ridiculous.
Wait. He looks like he's gonna commit suicide. do it, pussy. Love the green moon. I love the colors of this game.
Go on.
Persona. Yeah, and all the personas, they have to do something like activate their powers. In like 5, they have to rip off a mask, and in this one, they have to shoot themselves in the head for some reason.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am
It's Orpheus, master of strings.
master of strings.
Yeah, I don't like him, but he turns into something cooler. I don't even know why. He's like got 2 personas at once or something. Ugh, my head. Just imagine if it didn't even work. I know, right? It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Not Leviosa. Rayjoy. Be a nice boy. See, I don't know why he gets 2 personas or why his transforms, but we find that out later. I don't know. Persona! It's like a sticky hand. Do 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 da 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 da. Like, is that Orpheus or is this a different persona? Because that's Orpheus, the master of strings.
Earth was that?
What on earth was that? Kutski.
Is it over? No! No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her.
Oh, shadows. Did they break off from that other one?
Okay. We've got Agi. Deals weak fire damage to one foe. Weak. Agi. Easy peasy. Dun, 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 dun. The monsters are gone.
Are you okay? Oh, come on.
For real?
Can you hear me? Oh, say something.
Say something, she's giving up on me. Say something, she's giving up on me.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
Power.
Ooh. I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona. The manifestation of your psyche.
Persona.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links ranks will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Whoa. Oh, it goes... Oh, wow. It's like a week later. The hell? My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
It was 8 days that we've been knocked out? Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home.
I think we've been knocked out for 8 days, and it's just like so casual. Character has game I see. Yeah, all the pro tags usually do. Funny. Yeah, we started over, but I'm not going to start over. We started this game like 5 times, but this will be the one that sticks. We're gonna actually do a full playthrough. If it's the last thing I do, we gotta finish something on this channel. Oh, welcome back. I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. I should rest for today. I should write something. Yeah, all the main protagonists usually. I mean, because you can romance pretty much anybody in the games, as far as I know. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What happened? Actually... Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. Could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Vanakin, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Hold up! Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. It's been entertaining when I got to watch. Hell yeah. Well, thank you for watching. Little boy.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm so tired of these lessons about fossils. Rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Yeoman period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Vanakun. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? Middens, duh. That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin. It means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. +1. Charm? Wouldn't that be academics? Guess charm because the word charming people.
Hey,
What's up?
wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Yo, see you later, Danka Wanka. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.
Home safe.
After school, to the evening, to the walls.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
What's up, Spirit fan? Welcome in. So dance, if you want to dance. What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight Fragment. Haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. How's Persona 3 Reload? We're basically just trying to catch up, because I started this series like 4 times. And we're basically just trying to catch up to where I played about an hour and a half of it, and then everything after that will be blind, so just trying to catch up. But I mean, it seems really good. Just excited to dive into it, since this will be our playthrough now until Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out near the end of the month. Ah, there you are. Da, 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 da. Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
There you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Sanada.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour.
The Dark Hour.
A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
You're on a Persona playthrough extravaganza, and I'm here for it. Yeah, I feel bad for Persona 5 Royal because we really put a lot of time into it, but it's just going to take so long to beat it compared to this game being new. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm doing a Persona 4 Golden playthrough on GV and Chill, which you can check out by typing !YouTube in the chat. That one's been super fun. So yeah, two concurrent Persona playthroughs right now. Maybe we'll return to Persona 5 Royal. It's just, like I said, it's like 100 hours. And I've already played Persona 5, and it's just kind of like, But it's, I mean, it's amazing. I don't know. How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour.
During
Some
the
may even
Dark
awaken
Hour.
to a power that enables them to fight shadows.
We call
That's
this
known as
Persona.
Persona. The power you
Persona.
called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined Seas to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Which game has the best cast of characters in your opinion? It's hard to say because I'm still pretty new in Persona 4 Golden. Where I think we're on episode like 12, or I think I've recorded up to like episode 12 or 14. So I've definitely got a feel for Persona 4 Golden squad, but they're still adding new people.
To create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
The Fool Arcana. Man, I feel like people always say 4 has the best, but I gotta say 5's hard to beat, man. Ryuji, On. I don't want to spoil who else joins, but just the trio of Ryuji and On, I really, really like. But Persona 5 has some characters that aren't added till very later, and then they're kind of like weaker because you don't really have time to you know, explore them as much. I would say for me, honestly, Persona 5, but Persona 4 definitely has a very strong cast too, and people, I think people usually like 4 the best. Then this one, I'm still kind of new to these characters, so I definitely like them too. I mean, they're all strong casts so far. But Persona 5 is just like such a perfect game in every way, in my opinion. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Checking terminology. Certain terms that have been displayed before messages along with their description can be viewed by opening the menu with Y. Go to System and select the dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend.
Yeah, we get
Shall we end? Shall we?
No, we got it. Yeah, we got it.
Get it?
No, we understand. It's the dark hour. It's the green time.
Hi, how have you been?
I hate this guy's voice actor. I don't hate the voice actor. I just hate the voice. There's something about the voice that's so creepy. How'd you get in here?
I'm always by your side.
I'm always by your side.
Soon, the end will come.
I remembered. So I thought I should
tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an
To your
unusual
power.
power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
Yet is
It
bound
might even
by
prove to
none.
be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Okay, I don't know who you
I'm
are.
always watching you, even if you forget about me.
Friggin' creep.
Okay then. See you later.
Leave me alone. I don't know who you are. Are you like me from the past or something? I don't know. Wouldn't we recognize ourselves? Hey, GV, how's this game so far? For you, I'm probably a month-ish ahead of you, but I'm really liking it so far. I mean, I just keep replaying the intro because I'm a perfectionist. I want to have like an actual, you know, originally I did it for like YouTube, but then I did like with webcam off, and then I did it with webcam on. So I keep replaying the intro. So I mean, yeah, it's really good so far, but we just haven't. I need to catch back up to an hour and a half of gameplay and then move forward from there. But I'm expecting it to be very good. I want to see what's unique about this one, because Persona 4, you know, you're in the countryside, you're solving a murder with your friends. It's very like rustic, which is cool. Everything's golden, so like TV focused. Persona 5 is much more like spunky, jazzy, you know, action based. You're like in the city. So I want to see what this one's like. You know, identity is. Just wondering, since you've been playing the series a lot lately. Yeah, I don't know anything about Persona 1 or 2. I feel like no one ever talks about those. I'm assuming it's just a situation where they're just like too old. So I have no idea anything about Persona 1 or 2. But I feel like most people's favorite is Persona 4's cast. Because Persona 4's cast is very endearing. Very endearing. Persona 5 has some weak links. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
You are. Could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Sonata.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's
Good boy.
someone I want to introduce.
So cute.
Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, these things are getting heavy.
Oh my god, it's Junpei!
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Do we know where this game takes place? It's like a seaside high school. I don't know if it's based on a real place or not, because Persona 5 is based on Tokyo, right? Shibuya? Shibuya is in Tokyo, right? Shibuya, Tokyo. Wait, Tokyo, Japan. Shibuya. I don't know. I know Persona 5 is like in the city, in the main city. Persona 4 is just in some... It's called Inaba? I don't know if Inaba exists or not, or if that's made up. But it's like a countryside area. And then this one just seems to be like a... You're on the sea, but you're in like a relatively... Feels like Seattle, but Japan. So I don't know what that would be. 5 is in Tokyo, yeah. I like the confidence in this game. Jeev, have you heard of the theory that Ryuji is in this game as a child? No. I didn't think any of the personas tied together at all. I have not heard that theory. Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
For this group, people, we could start checking out that tower.
The tower.
Oh, you mean
Tartar us.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Yen, what are you doing? Why are you acting so weird? This white suit guy almost has that Yami Yugi voice. Yami Yugi. Yugi boy. Yugi. I'm forgetting how to do it now. Yeah, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. The best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho. Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute?
It's suitable.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Kaiba! Yeah, there it is.
Are we having that talk already?
You thought for a second, Kaiba, that I didn't have the heart of the guards. You fool. And I had sex with your mother as well.
Damn. Doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa,
Yucatan.
Do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just...
Oh, someone's jealous. Someone's jealous of seemingly the best girl. Do, do, do. Okay, school day's finally over.
They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Ba, 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 ba. I don't remember that episode in the anime. It's like the first episode.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our time so much. It's been happening a lot lately. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Everyone else is there already. Better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Wild
This
duck.
mall rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Maybe next time. Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah.
Gotta save our friends, bro. Chill out with the food.
All right, everyone's here.
Ikutsuki.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Greyjoy.
Only during the dark
Greyjoy.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
Come here, buddy.
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem.
The root.
We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the Dark Hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
This guy is sure making a lot of assumptions. How does this guy know any of this?
Heroes of justice
Will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
Mr. Gray, what are you doing?
Stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Since I can't summon a persona. He's so angry about it.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Cutscene. Do. I love the anime cutscenes. So cool. Oh my god, Tartarus has appeared. What the hell? For real? Just assume that you only get 4 party members per game, but this makes it seem like there was more. I don't know about this game, but in Persona 4... So, I mean...
Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
As far as I can tell, there's usually like a trio. You know? Like in this game, it's like you, Takaba, and Junpei. Persona 4, it's you, Yosuke, and Chie. And then in Persona 5, it's you, Ryuji, and An. And then they add other... And then you kind of have to, like, save people after that get added to your roster. That seems to be the typical thing. I don't know if this game's the same. But, yeah. Makoto's VA in this game is just a random NPC girl. I was kind of surprised with the amount of cameos in this game. Oh. You'll have to point her out for me. I love Makoto's voice actor. Tartarus is Zagius here too. Wait, what's that a reference to? Labyrinth? What the hell? What the? Oh, what?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Tower?
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Do people like Junpei in this game? I feel like I knew 2 things about this game before I played it. One,
First time exploring it. Exciting, huh?
that they shot themselves in the head to summon their powers, and 2, like I always heard of Junpei. What, like, do people like Junpei? Because like he's kind of annoying.
I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I'm usually not a fan of the dumb, like, wait, what's going on? Wait, what? Huh? Like, I'm not a fan of those types of characters usually. So this is Tartarus. Skip that by accident. Oh, Zagreus. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. Zagreus.
Whoa.
Oh, Hades 2 is coming out.
Just as crazy on the inside.
Just as crazy on the
Sure is
inside.
creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
You sure that happened today? Because it was chewed on before.
By
Yeah,
ourselves?
no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not asking you to go very far.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'll help you navigate
probably the
by
rats.
feeding you information from here.
That's safe.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader?
A leader? Like the captain of the pirate ship.
Pirate ship? I'm in! Me!
Okay.
Me!
Have a good workout.
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
I don't look like a captain.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
For real?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. To the velvet room.
I've been waiting for you.
So I think they reused this guy's voice actor,
For you to
right?
wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be?
For what purpose does it exist?
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Did they reuse this guy's voice lines, or did they get a... Greyjoy, what are you doing? Oh, he's being a weirdo. Did they reuse this guy's voice actor? Or did they get a sound alike? Because, like, as far as I understand, this guy died. Because he sounds the same in Persona 4, but then in Persona 5, his voice turns to, like, hello, I'm Igor. It sounds completely different. The nature of my power. Greyjoy, what are you doing?
Is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time,
What you doing, boy?
holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear.
Jennifer.
Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Baba.
My spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
I think Igor died in real life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he sounds like... The guy in Persona 4 Golden sounds exactly like that, so I'm wondering...
Hey, are you alright?
Did they use the same voices for this one, or did they have a guy sound like him? Because then, like I said, it changes in Persona 5.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Man, are you... Look, I like how we're standing in the middle of like a crazy fantasy place. And they're like, what? There's a door we can't see? What the
Have
hell?
you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Bro, there's a
Dude,
door
you're
here.
supposed to be our leader.
You guys just can't see
Head
it.
the gang.
I'm special.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Let's do it.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu by pressing Y. Accessing the menu will allow you to view you and your allies' statuses and personas, as well as use skills and items. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu by pressing Start. Okay, we're a little bit behind where we left off last time, but not too far behind because it's like a little tutorial. I think we'll end here because I'm trying to shoot for 4 hours of stream. We're over by like 41 minutes. Not that that matters, but yeah. So I think we'll save here. And then we will do a big stream, Persona 3 Reload, tomorrow, where we'll actually get into the blind part of it, where everything will be new to me. So yeah. System, return to time. I love the menu. Menu's so cool. But yeah, basically if you want to see the juicy part of Persona 3 Reload,